Nah, fuck that intro. Fuck that intro. Just shoot me. Just shoot me. Shoot me.
All
Shoot
right,
me.
all right, bet. So we're gonna play a little game called One Has to Go. If you don't know how this works, we're gonna present a series of choices, and those choices uh, are all gas, but one of them has to go. And for the first one, I think we have a bit of a heartbreaker. It's Spider-Man themed. We're gonna start with Spider-Man, the 2018 game. Which would subsequently also hit the Miles Morales game, if that matters, because
And
one
I,
can't exist without the other.
yeah, and I guess Spider-Man too.
The Spider-Man 2 movie,
Mm-hmm.
specifically the Spider-Man 2 that has Toby in it, because that's like the most gas Spider-Man movie of all time, according to the internet, right?
Right.
The Superior Spider-Man comic line, so that would have been erased from everything, would have never happened. We'd have never seen Superior Spider-Man. Or, lastly, the Symbiote Spider-Man comic.
And
Another
that's
gas Spider line.
is that counting Secret Wars? Like,
Anything that involves the symbiote suit would be gone. So Venom would exist, but the symbiote suit would be gone for Spider-Man. So it does fuck with the canon a little bit.
okay.
So anytime that comes up, it would just be like something else.
Okay.
So we live in a world without Spider-Man 2, or without Spider-Man 2018, or a world without Superior Spider-Man or Symbiote Spider-Man.
Well, first of all, Spider-Man 2 can't come off this list. You know, Spider-Man 2 is a fucking generational superhero movie. I mean, everything in that movie is fucking perfect. It's probably still the best Spider-Man movie. Yeah, people want to say like Into the Spider-Verse was like the best or whatever like that. But like that was like Miles. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me rephrase how I'm gonna say this. It was Miles and then it was Peter and it was Spider-Gwen. But like Spider-Man singular. There's only one Spider. Well, no. There's multiple Spider-Man. But what I mean,
but like one real one, or like Peter is Spider-Man, right? The same way that like Batman is Bruce Wayne, right?
Yeah.
So like there are other ones who are fucking dope, but like no one's shitting on Peter and Bruce, right? That's like
it's like Peter,
Miles is sick as fuck.
Miles is sick. He's him. He's fucking him. But it's like Peter, just Peter, by himself, dealing with his fucking issues at school and everything, and fighting Doc Ock and Mary Jane and all that shit. So Spider-Man 2 is staying on. Next is Spider-Man 2018. Because Spider-Man 2018 factually is the greatest superhero game of all time.
See,
sales-wise, it sold the most. It sold more than any other Arkham game.
Sales, you might be correct. I personally think that there is a better Spider-Man game.
You say Ultimate Spider-Man.
It is. It's Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man is gas. It's actually one of my favorite games of all time.
And it's crazy because you've played Spider-Man 2018.
And
Miles.
It's both of those games are among my favorite PS4 games.
And you're still gonna say Ultimate Spider-Man from?
I still think Ultimate Spider-Man might be one of the best games ever made.
Wow. Okay.
And again, this is coming from me. This choice breaks my heart. Like, I am a die-hard Spider-Man fan, and I have been my whole life.
Oh, I feel like we're about to be conflicting on this decision of yours.
No, you're gonna hurt me for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm also keeping the Superior Spider-Man comics.
Damn.
Because Doc Ock taking over Peter's body and then making Peter's life pretty successful.
Oh yeah.
While it was just great to see Doc Ock in Peter's body. He's like, he has to learn. He gets all the memories of Peter. He's like, yo, Peter was not only holding back, but he was deep. He had some moral, a great moral compass with Uncle Ben. He's like, I'm gonna be a better Spider-Man, a superior Spider-Man. And he did everything better than Peter. He made better gadgets than Peter. He got Peter fucking. He was dating this short girl, this small girl, dope as fuck, and she was a baddie too.
And a dumpy, yeah.
And even Superior Spider-Man, he was helping during the Spider-Geddon with the the vampire people were more alone than motherfuckers. He was assembling the teams. Like, hey, he had a team of like the Spider-Man of Old Man Logan. It was like Hawkeye's daughter or some shit.
Yeah.
And then I think it might be Kane. There was some other
There was
Spider-Man.
a lot of Spider-Man. There was a lot
Yeah,
of Spider-Man.
and he was like, yeah. And I'm talking about the section that it was like, yo, if shit gets tough, I need y'all to be able to kill people. And they were like, yeah, man, yo, that ain't no problem, bro. We will murder somebody. All right, we will murder those guys. And I super respect Doc Ock for doing that shit. And
You wanna seriously hot take?
what?
Superior Spider-Man is the best comic line ever.
What?
Superior Spider-Man is the single best comic line of all time, in my opinion.
Of all time?
Of all time, it
Of all
eclipses
time?
everything.
Everything?
For me, Superior Spider-Man is nearly perfect. I love the way that it's written. I love the art. I love the way that the characters interact with each other. I love that old boy Spider-Man 2029 comes in, random as fuck. He's like, hey, yo, you're not Pete, bro. And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I love it. I love everything to do with it. I love the tie-ins. I love that he fucking absolutely mollywopped an Avengers team. Because like, Superior Spider-Man is like one of the biggest examples of like, Spider-Man's not a fucking joke. Spider-Man is not a street-level hero. He operates street level because that's where he wants to be. Spider-Man is genuinely very strong.
He's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man that isn't afraid to put a fucking smackdown on you if you fuck up.
That motherfucker will put a hole in your chest.
You blew up Aunt May's house during prayer? That motherfucker. Right, left.
Bro.
Web up.
So that means you're dropping symbiote.
I'm
Spider-Man.
dropping symbiote Spider-Man, and it sucks because we had a lot of good shit to come out. We got Spider-Man 3, the movie. That was a great movie. Personally, to me, I don't care if anybody else thinks. We got with the Secret War. We didn't get a Secret War, so he would just be like regular fucking smuggler Spider-Man, which still is great.
Something else would have happened to like resolve it in the same way.
Yeah, we still get Venom.
Yeah, we still get Venom because the symbiote is not symbiote Spider-Man, but Spider-Man and Venom might not have that same relationship.
I was just thinking like it just a meteor falls, like in the movie Spider-Man 3, where the meteor falls and just like gets on like some dude, Eddie Brock, and like makes him super strong, and he just fucking goes with Peter. Well, goes with Peter Parker, and then in turn Spider-Man, I guess.
All right.
So
you ready for the gas or pass?
Yeah.
I think that there is no truly wrong opinion here, but I will hit the pass button because I think the easiest one to drop is the Spider-Man 2018 game. And hear me out. It's not because it's bad or it's not because it's not as good as the other things. I actually think Spider-Man 2018 is just straight better than Spider-Man 2 the movie. But Spider-Man 2 the movie is the reason why we're still getting Spider-Man movies. And my favorite Spider-Man can't exist without Tobey Maguire doing his thing.
Wait, so Superior Spider-Man?
No, movies Spider-Man. My favorite Spider-Man actor is Tom Holland.
Oh.
I'm like, whatever, dude. Roast me in the comments. Fuck you.
I'll roast you right here. Like, are you serious? But bro's not.
Listen. I don't know, dude. I think they're pretty gas movies. Anyway, but I think the 2018 can go because we will still get gas Spider-Man games because of games that were on the PS2 that were so classic and so integral to like Spider-Man gaming. We were gonna get something like this anyway.
What? Wait a minute now. We had other.
Like, I think we will get another Spider-Man game after 2018, which will be amazing. If Spider-Man 2 doesn't exist, we would not get the Spider-Man movies that were like after Spider-Man 2, the other Spider-Man, which are, you know, the movies, whether you like them or not, are integral to the way that we view the character.
Okay, but like, You're saying we're just eventually just gonna get a Spider-Man game that's like 2018.
We're gonna get one. No, I'm saying that we will get another game, irrespective of if it's like 2018 or not. We will get another game.
But would it have the fucking features? Would it have the great web swinging that's fucking perfect and therapeutic?
We've had good web swinging in Spider-Man games since the PS2. Yes, we have that. But no, I'd agree that it probably wouldn't be as good as Spider-Man 2018. Because even Miles Morales wasn't as good as Spider-Man 2018.
Are you sure? I don't know. I feel like Miles' free roaming, free loving, like web swing was just like cool.
I think that Miles is like too short. I think the gameplay is a little bit less fun than 2018, just because Miles is so much stronger. So the enemies powers.
Yeah.
Like I think that Spider-Man 2018 lends itself perfectly to a difficulty curve. So I played Spider-Man 2018 only ever on the highest difficulty.
Same here.
And the game is like incredibly balanced. Never ever was I like, man, this guy just like won't fucking die. In Miles Morales, I felt like that actually a lot. And that's not uncommon for gaming, so I don't mind it. It's not a like particularly bad thing. It's just I think that we would get another game that's good because we always have good Spider-Man games. On every console, there are good Spider-Man games.
PS3?
Yeah, there's one or two.
Yeah, it was Web of Shadows and then the Mission Through Time.
I was like one with the fucking symbiote Spider-Man on the cover. Like that one's a good. It's not better than the PS2 games, and it's not better than 2018, but it's okay. Like it's a fun game. I'm saying we would get another fun game. We won't get
the greatest
Spider-Man movies if Tobey Maguire doesn't pog off in Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 1, okay movie. I super like it. Spider-Man 2 actually was so influential in the Heroverse that like Spider-Man went from like something that people cared about if they were super nerdy to everyone loves Spider-Man. Like your mom loves Spider-Man because of Spider-Man 2.
Right.
And I think that a lot of the future movies would never have been made or even thought to be made because Spider-Man 2 just didn't exist.
Yeah, because like before Spider-Man 2, it was like Blade and the Fantastic Four, I believe.
So I think the easiest one to drop is 2018, simply because we would get an equivalent product.
And you said Superior Spider-Man. That's your favorite comic line. And
oh yeah, dude. And also Venom is my favorite comic character.
Oh.
So like, I'm real biased towards symbiote Spider-Man.
Well, we're getting fucking Venom in Spider-Man 2. So like, what's up?
So I think that first one was hard as fuck. It does get harder.